All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Investment League. Thank you so much for tuning in. What I want to do on this video right here is basically explain to you guys my game plan in the beginning versus my New Year's resolution. So if you're new to the channel, I'm using this channel and this account to one, demonstrate how to get into the stock market and invest and do option trading and do all of the things that you can do in the stock market. And then the other half is me using this account to pay off my debt, become debt free, and become financially free um, a lot faster by using the stock market to generate extra income. So if you're new and you want to follow along, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and make sure you guys like the video and make sure that bell is hit so you guys can get updated and notified every time new content is released. That way you guys can keep up to date and current on my journey towards financial freedom. So my New Year's resolution, I'll tell you after I tell you kind of like the backstory. So I currently I was working two jobs. I work in a warehouse, and then my other job was a personal trainer at a corporate gym. So before COVID happened, I was working those two jobs, using the extra money to pay off debt, all that good stuff. Once COVID hit, obviously things shut down, including the gym that I work at. So I stopped making income. I didn't get any income from the gym, but because I still worked at my other job, I wouldn't be able to apply for unemployment. And then on top of that, I just didn't want to get into the extra unemployment benefits from the CARES Act, just because I didn't want to worry about, the taxes after that. And I didn't know if I was going to even be eligible just because I still had a full-time job. So basically, before COVID hit is when I started getting into the stock market. I used my tax refund money from last year and I put the entire thing into a Robinhood account, and I used that to get into the stock market and learn how to invest and how to trade options and do all of that good stuff. So basically, through the course of this past 2020 year, um, the money that I made in the stock market basically replaced my income from the gym. Since I wasn't working at the gym anymore, I wasn't making any money. But the stock market, I learned a lot and I learned how to profit from it. And basically, like I said, my profits from the stock market replaced my gym income. So I finished my taxes this year and I'm basically getting the same amount that I got last year. So I'm getting a tax refund, which basically means now I have more money to invest. So I'm looking forward to that. But my New Year's resolution for 2022, or should I say 2021, is to owe taxes next year. So that may sound a little crazy, wanting to owe taxes, but the only way that I would have to owe taxes is if I make a bunch of money this year. So the goal is to make so much money this year that I have to actually owe taxes. And owing taxes is a good problem to have because, like I said, it's because you made a lot of money, a lot more money than you made previously. So that's my goal. And the way that I'm going to prepare for that is to start saving money now for taxes. So if you guys have been following along on my Excel spreadsheet, I have a little column right here. You guys can see I have a 60-40 method. So whatever money that I've been making that week, I'll withdraw 60% and use that 60% to pay off some debt, chip away at my debt on top of my regular monthly payments. And then 40% of my weekly profits I've been reinvesting in the stock market. So I'm going to keep this method, but one thing that I am changing is I'm going to start doing it monthly. So I'm just going to keep all of my profits in there until the end of the month. And at the end of the month, I'm going to find out how much money that I've made and then take 60% of that and withdraw it. 40% I'm going to keep in there. And the way that I'm going to pay for taxes is half of the 60% that I withdraw is going to be for taxes. So if you guys want to get kind of like a visual how you would do that, right here where it says my total profit would be 88 for this week. So we'll just use that as an example. 88 times zero point 0.3, that means that this is going to be 30% of $88. So what I would do is save $26.40 this week, or that week, for taxes. And every single week, or for in this case every single month, I'm going to be taking that percentage and saving that for tax season next year. That way I already have the money saved to pay for the taxes that I owe, and I don't have to worry about how much am I going to owe and then how much do I have to actually pay it. I'm already saving for it. And the reason why I'm choosing 30% is because all the options that I'm doing is going to be within 1 year. So I'm going to get paid on short-term capital gains. And when you get paid on, or when you get taxed on short-term capital gains, you get taxed your regular income. So regular income, anywhere between 20 to 30% of your income. If I was to hold things for longer than a year, my profits would be taxed at 15%. So because I'm doing everything within a year, all of my trading, buying and selling, I'm going to get charged my regular income rate. That's why I'm choosing 30%. But I am going to keep this 60/40 method. That way I can still continue to pay off my debt. So going back to this, if I maintain this 60/40 and I figure out 60%, so I'm going to withdraw $52.80 for that week and then just divide that in half and it comes out to the same amount of money. So I'm going to still be able to do my 60/40. So I'm going to be able to reinvest. I'm going to be able to pay off debt and I'm going to be able to save for taxes next year. And that's the ultimate goal for me this year, is to be able to make so much money in the stock market that I have to owe money for taxes next year. And I'm going to be prepared for that. And then hopefully I have more money than I need saved up, so then I can just take that money and reinvest it or whatever I plan on doing. But that's my new method. One, monthly options and doing everything by the month. So withdrawing everything every month instead of every week, and then saving money for taxes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and got a little bit of information, knowledge out of it. Hopefully you guys subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with me on this journey and see how you can invest in the stock market and use it to your advantage to help get ahead in life, save for anything that you want to save for, and be able to live comfortably. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video and the account updates. All right, y'all. Peace.